Welcome in, everyone. My name is Jeannette Stock. I am a division leader with Park Lane Jewelry, and I'm very excited to share with you my why on why I love Park Lane and why I joined. So, welcome in if you're on the live, hashtag live, you're on the replay, hashtag replay. Um, Somebody invited you here today because they felt that there's an opportunity for you. They saw something in you. They feel maybe you could use some extra cash, or that you're in a season of your life where you need some change. So hopefully, sharing my story here today, I will inspire you to think about the Park Lane opportunity and how it can really change your life and be a game changer for you. So first off, let me share a little bit about myself. I have been with Park Lane, a little bit of a unique story, since 2010. Um, did that for about 4 years. I did it while I was working in the restaurant industry. I attended a party and thought, this is so easy to do. It is so much fun. And I could make these commissions myself by hosting my own party. So I decided to host my own party and had over like 17 orders and was so excited. I did this for 4 years before I entered into corporate America. And that is when I needed to take a break. I saw that in corporate America, I wanted to climb that corporate ladder. And what I did was I put Park Lane off to the side and I said, you sit right there and I'll be back for you one day. So I decided to jump into my career full time, and then pandemic hit. COVID hits, the lockdown happened, and I also had two kids. So I had a 3-year-old who is special needs, and I had a 1-year-old at the time, born during COVID. So 2021, here I am, um, with my husband. We are the teachers, we are the nannies, the babysitters, we're the chefs. We're both working full-time jobs, and we are within our full 4 walls every day. And I decided, you know what, like, I need people. I need to be around people again. I need to have girlfriends, community, and I need to find something that was for me, something that I could show up every day and just enjoy doing. So, got to thinking again, you know what? Why don't I get back into direct sales, get back into the jewelry? I still had so many pieces that I wore for the last decade over and over and over again because the quality of the jewelry was and is amazing. So, I decided, you know what? Let me take a look around, right? I want to be true to myself, and I want to look around out there and do justice to make sure that I am getting and doing the right decision for myself and my family. So, to be honest, yeah, I looked around at other companies, and I just was not finding what I needed to fulfill me. I love jewelry. I love the sparkle behind it. I love how simple it is to put on, how it's such a great conversation starter with seeing somebody at the grocery store, or just walking around the neighborhood. Very simple things, always trending, and people want to look good and they want to feel good. So for me, I'm, not into the health industry. I'm not into like working out and all of that stuff. I love cookies. So um, I looked at all of those other things, other companies, but one of the things that I kept referring back to, that pointed me back to Park Lane, was the jewelry, but also it was when I was with Park Lane for those 4 years back in 2010, I had advanced and been promoted to a branch director. So I had a 35% commissions. Well, Park Lane has this fabulous perk that if I decide, or if I needed to put down Park Lane and enter my corporate job, or I needed to take care of family members, or I just needed time to myself and I didn't want to put do any business, I could put Park Lane down like I had done for the last 7 years, and I could pick back up where I left off. So I did not need to re-rank. I did not need to start at the bottom again. I came back 7 years later at the branch director level, making my 35% commissions. And I wasn't finding that as a perk with other companies because I didn't know if I was going to need to put it down again. So I attended one of these Q&A sessions, and I had a lot more questions coming in. What are the stylist perks? How could I get more jewelry for free? Because free was for me. Having 2 kids, but still wanting to look good, does come at a cost, but being able to get that stuff for free was a true incentive for me. And when I sat down and I asked those questions to my upline, and she said, you know what, there are no quotas. I said, love that. You get to come back as a branch director. Checkbox, love that. And there are tons of stylist perks for you to earn lots of jewelry each and every month. So for me, I said, let's do this. I fell in love. You could probably see these back here a little hard, but I fell in love with our impression collection. These impression bracelets. Okay. If you know anything about Park Lane, if you don't know anything about Park Lane, either one, this is our impression collection. And for me, this was the deal, the game changer, the deal maker for me. I had seen the new rosé color that was released, and I had to have it. It was a beautiful pink color, and I loved it. I wanted everything that was sparkly. I wanted all the pinks and purples. So I joined. We have a variety of different kits. We've got 3 different kit options. And I went with the least expensive kit option. I went for $99. I got $500 in free jewelry because I knew that my upline was going to host a launch party for me. And I was hoping to get, another 17 orders like I did back in 2010. And I think I got like around 13 orders. Fabulous party. And I was able to claim all of those hostess rewards on top of the kit that I had just received in $500 in jewelry. So if you are familiar or not familiar with our program, when you are a hostess, you get $20 in jewelry credit for every order that's placed. When you hit 10 orders, they double that in $40, and you get $40 in jewelry credit for every order placed over 10. So I had over $600 in jewelry, which was fabulous. On top of my kit, so my launch party, my kit that I had gotten, I paid a little under $200 for everything. And I had so much jewelry to start my business. And that was fabulous for me because that helped me to book parties. That helped me to get new customers. And that really helped me to get comfortable with the different styling options that we have. And it also led into different trainings. Our team has phenomenal training resources. I mean, from images that you need for an online event, for posting in your VIP group, for posting on your stories, your personal pages. There's something that is for everybody's style, and it's very easy to find. We've got, I think, about 7 different places where you can find training and resources and guides to help you learn more about jewelry, to help teach you more about different styling options and how to layer and how to stack. Because maybe you don't know a lot. I'm not a trendy person at all. I wear t-shirts every day. So I am not your glam mom, glam person who dresses up in blouses every day. I'm a t-shirt and leggings type of gal, and I layer in the jewelry with those everyday things because my customers, that's what they can relate to. They relate to hey, did I put makeup on today? Did I do my hair today? But I want to put some beautiful earrings on to help brighten up my face. That for me is very important, that, I don't need to get dressed up every single day, but I've got jewelry that can help to elevate my look. What else? What else? Okay, so we have our monthly stylist perks. Like I said, I joined because we get free jewelry. So every single month we've got an opportunity to earn free jewelry, not within the first 3 months that you start or the first 6 months. Every single month that you are a stylist with us, you have the opportunity to earn what we call as rich rewards. And for putting $1,000 in each month, within the first 2 weeks of the month, you get $250 in free jewelry. So that's like 2 to 3 pieces, maybe 4 or 5, depending on the price range that you're selecting from. But those make great pieces to be able to use for giveaways, to be able to use for giving to a best friend or a family member who has not yet purchased from you, that you can say, hey, try these earrings. Our earrings are lead-free, cadmium-free, nickel-free, and you can use that as a tool in your business, and it didn't cost you anything. So that's a really great opportunity that Park Lane gives to us. I give all of my RRCs away because I want to be able to build relationships with my customers and be able to get them to try the jewelry. There's so many people out there that have an allergy to nickel, and I have had customers who have told me and messaged me, Park Lane is the only jewelry that I can wear, and that doesn't cost me thousands and doesn't break the bank. So it's really important to have the backing of a company with the quality of the jewelry, and to be able to reach different clients that we're able to solve that problem of, I've never been able to wear any other jewelry with another company, and I have the same issue. I have sensitivities, so I can wear Park Lane with no issues, no problems. That goes a long way. We also have our Mercedes car program. So I qualify for a Mercedes car program, and that is by you building your team, okay? Like I mentioned, we don't have quotas. You don't have to build a team. You don't have to host parties. You can run your business however you feel necessary. So you want to have one party a week. You want to have 2 parties a month. You want to do in-person vendor events. You want to do online vendor events. You want to do social parties. You want to do networking events. Whatever fits your lifestyle, your comfort zone, whatever it is, then feel free to run your business that way. The Mercedes car program allows me, as I continue to grow my team, to pay out on a bonus. So if I choose to purchase a Mercedes, they'd give me a $700 stipend to pay off that car note. I'm not a Mercedes person, t-shirts, simple type of gal. So I take the $500 cash, okay? My kids are part of gymnastics, swim, soccer, and any other thing that we could find out there. So lots of activities to pay for. So I use that money to pay for their activities that they're doing. And then here's another really great thing, that I came back into Park Lane not expecting to do this at all. I came to Park Lane, like I said, just for the jewelry, and I seen one period where I was so close to earning a trip, and I'm like, wait, hold on. Let me do my girl math here. Hold on. I just have to sell XX here and this much more, and then I can earn a free trip. And since then, since being back with Park Lane for 3 years, I earned 4 trips. So earning 4 trips, I have gone to and taken my family to Kona, Hawaii last January. Then in September, we took our family to Cabo San Lucas. We are leaving for Paris in about a couple of weeks, maybe like a month and a half. And then later on this year, we are going to Dublin, Ireland. So it has been very exciting to earn these trips, knowing that I'm not within the top 1% or 2%, let alone like 10 to 20% of the company. I am a gal who has a full-time job, has kids, has a wife, or has a husband, and I do this nights and weekends. This is my fun time. This is just fun for me. I love the community that I've built with my customers, and I love the fact that I continue to meet new people from all across the United States. And now I get to travel with them. So that's really cool. But I do want to let you know that, you know, if you are considering, if you are thinking about, is this opportunity right for me? Um, it may be right for you, but you may be thinking it's probably just not the right time. If I can reassure you on anything, it's never going to be the right time. It is never going to be the right time. We were moving from Pennsylvania down to Florida during the middle of pandemic, in 2021. So I started Park Lane in January of 2021, and we were moving in June of 2021. And I decided, you know what? I wasn't sure if I was going to have this job when we moved, my corporate job when we moved. I didn't know if I was going to be able to move down there with this job. So I said, you know what? I'm going to take on Park Lane, work my 40 plus hours a week. My kids are hanging at my bottom of my feet as I'm on Zoom calls. And then I would do parties at nighttime when they would go to sleep. And I was making it work because I knew that I just needed that extra cash and I wanted the extra free jewelry. And was it the right time? Absolutely not. My husband looked at me and said, "You're going to do what?" And now we are here 3 years later, and it has been such a great part of my life. And it's just been super, super fun for me. So you never know what journey that will take you on. So if I can recommend anything is to jump in $99 for your kit. And you're going to get $500 in free jewelry. It's going to be a great opportunity for you. And the worst possible outcome is that you have fabulous new jewelry that you get to wear all day, every day. And the quality of it's going to last for a really long time. So think about the stylist who invited you here today or that shared this video with you, because it could be something that it's a complete game changer for you. Now, if you're on the line and you have leadership experience, that is also something where um, if you're coming from another company and you have leadership sales experience, building a team where, whether you've done it with the company or whether you have done it in previous roles, that is something that you want to mention to your stylist as well, because we have a direct appoint program. So our direct appoint program is pretty awesome when you think about it. We are essentially giving you a lateral position instead of coming and bringing you onto Park Lane at an entry point level. So that is huge because we don't want you to leave, a division leadership with another company and then come to Park Lane as a fashion stylist, where you're able to come in at a higher level and you're able to then start building your team at that level, but maintaining higher commissions. So get with your stylist, the person that invited you here today, and get with them, ask them questions, and we would love to have you on our team. We have a tremendous amount of resources that are available to you. We have live sessions as well. We have booking booking sessions that can help you with what should I say to somebody who, tells me no, how do I overcome that? We have style tip sessions. We have lots of resources that are available for you. So whatever is the best route for you, you can learn at your own pace in your own time and run your business however you want. So with that being said, we hope to see you in our tribe. We hope to see you at our next event. And when you come in, whether you are doing it to earn some extra cash for your kids' activities or to get that weekly massage that you need. Or if it is for that you're gonna come in and earn some trips, love to see you on our next trip. Or if it is because you wanna come in and you wanna be a rock star executive vice president, leadership, top level, earning Mercedes car program and all the bonuses that Parkland has to offer, no matter what level it is, we love to have you on our team. So thank you so, so much for tuning in, and we look forward to having you on our team. Have a good one. Bye-bye.